Hi everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I want to address some of the frequently asked questions about Poland. If this topic seems like something that interests you, go nowhere and keep watching. Welcome back. So if today is first time of seeing my face, hello, my name is Julia Ezeji, as well known as Nurse Julia Ezeji. So do well to subscribe to this channel, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. Guys, it's been a long time I did this sit and talk video because I have a couple of videos to make. I got them like up to like 15 of them, but that time wasn't just there to do it because I needed to sort out some things like personal stuff, good things. Yeah, I've been so pretty much busy. That's why you see most times I upload vlogs. Yeah, so that is all about that. So I've had a couple of my subscribers. My DM is so filled up with so many questions, yet I have not provided answers to it, and I keep on like repeating myself to some people sending me DM, and I just thought of like, okay, let me do a video about this to address some of these questions. If you have other questions, just I may miss it if you write it in the comment section, so you have to send me DM on my Instagram handle or my Facebook page. So check the description section. I always leave my details in the description section, so ignore any subscribers commenting that this is my social media, and all those people are scammed, so ignore them. If you want to get my social media handle, my Instagram, Facebook, email, check this video description. Is always in all my video description. My email, Instagram handle is always there. And don't forget, I am still in the business of your Poland journey. So if you've not yet started your Poland journey, what are you waiting for? It's about that time. Kickstart your Poland journey. I'm a DM away from you. Just send me DM. I am very I had a couple of my subscribers that came through me to not just to Lublin, also other city Poznan. Like, I am so proud of them. I saw a whole lot of them today. One said, oh Julia, you look so beautiful real life compared to video. I was like, oh my god, I blushed. So I have a couple of my subscribers asking me, does it worth studying in Poland? Does it worth coming to Poland? So we're like, nothing is happening, and cost, like, I'll be like, cost of living, yes, it kind of like equates your income. So what are you complaining about? And I noticed most of these people asking this question are Africans. Will be like, does it worth coming? I'll be like, your own country, does it worth even stay in your own country? So what are you saying? I'm not saying your country is not good. Everybody value their country, but at the same time, you don't talk down on people's country. Just drop that mentality. If you want to come study, you are free, except you have other ulterior motive. If it has to do with study or work, just come and do your thing, and that is it. You'll be fine. In terms of the pay may not be like that of UK. It may not be that of Germany. You definitely cannot be in Poland and be spending like someone in Germany. You definitely cannot be in Poland and be spending money like someone in UK. No, it's not possible. I heard the cases of a guy, he came through work pathway to Poland. Instead of him coming to Poland to work, he went to which country? I can't recall the country. Is it Sweden or something like that? And funny enough, he got caught in Sweden, because definitely working in Sweden is definitely, is it Sweden or Switzerland? Can recall, just starting with S of something. Got caught. The government of the police in that country caught him. They deport him back to Poland. He went to jail for 6 months. Imagine. So he has already dent his profile that he has served a jail term in Poland. So guys, if you are here to study, how about you just face it? If you are here to work, how about you just face your work? So why are you jumping from this to this, that to that? It really does not make sense. So Poland's system is not so tedious like other countries, because I know there are some countries in this Schengen that they will deport him straight back to Africa. But instead of deporting him to Africa, they deport him to where he actually initially got his work permit, his permit to come to Europe, and he served his jail term there, 6 months. So guys, if you are here, just face whatever that brought you here. Be a law-abiding individual. life here is not as tough as what you think. Life here is so simple. Everybody mind their business. You're gonna be able to, like, if you are a student, you'll be able to work as long as your work does not affect your study semesters. That is if you're a student. Then if you come here through work, you have to be doing your job, what brought you here, not leaving the main job that brought you to Poland and you decide to go do other job that pays you more. Most people just want to like migrate to other countries, and when you actually, the employer that brought you to Poland, you've not actually served your contract, you've not actually done it, and you just jumping from one, like at the end of the day, you see this set of people in 3-4 years time, you find out that they are still jumping from one place to another. How you about to just stay one place and get yourself sorted out, then you move? That is if you want to be here. So I guess I've talked too much about that. So let's move on to number 2. Can I convert my study visa to work visa? Yeah, I would say yes, with some clause. Like, it all depends on the situation. Like, it's much easier when you've graduated. And secondly, I've had heard of students, while they are studying in their 3rd, 4th semester, they were able to like get a good job. Yes, based on your specialty. Some people like in the data science, IT, some even in the accounting. Really not those in medical field. Those in medical field, they usually get other jobs, probably not in the medical field, because actually you need polish B1 to be able to like practice here as a nurse or a doctor or a pharmacist. So now those in the management, they were able to like get a job while they are studying. So at the time they graduate, instead of them applying for post-study visa, they kind of like talk to their employer based on their performance while working with the employer. Remember, while they are studying, they don't work full-time, stay part-time. So you have to like work out your schedule with your employer. So the employer tend to like fight for them. So it's possible. But if you feel like, okay, immediately you came into Poland as a student, within 1 month, within 1 semester, you want to like hop into the working route pathway, like you just want to hop into the working pathway and abandon your study, that's maybe a bit difficult for you. You just give it some time. It has to be a job that actually you're performing well, because you need your employer to fight for you and all those stuff. So if you're not doing well, your employer may not want to fight for you. And most times this kind of pathway, it takes 9 months, some are lucky 8 months, 7 months before they approve your resident permit, which is your work permit. And usually the permit is 3 years. 3 years. 3 years. So at the time you receive it, you may be unlucky, maybe 1 month is off it or 2 months is off it. It all depends. But to answer your questions, most of the questions is, can I convert my study permit to? Yes, it is possible. So have I answered your questions? Because I got a whole lot of people asking me this. It was just too much for me. So let's move on to number 3. Can I save money while studying and working? The answer is yes. I've given answer to this question in most of my video. Like, that's why I always tell you, watch my video. Like, don't skip it, watch it. Most people just watch the 3rd minute, 4th minute, and they skip, they just abandon it. Watch it, because in between I give out some information. Most of my vlog is not just vlog like ordinary vlog, just talking blah blah. You get it? I dish out important information in my vlog. I had a particular vlog where I dish out where you could get job, where you could go and apply for a job. I dished it out in one of my vlog. I'm not going to tell you which of the vlogs, so you get to watch all the vlogs I've uploaded so far. You're going to find it in one of them. That's assignment for you. So as I was saying, in my vlog, try to watch my vlog. Take your time, watch it till the end. I dish out a whole lot. So that particular video where I talked about where you could go get job, it is same name in all cities as long as it's Poland. It's not just only for Lublin. You could still Google it in your city. You would definitely see it. So they are available in every city. So utilize the opportunity. And yeah, so yeah, what they're trying to say is this: depend on your tuition fee. If your tuition fee is like 5,000 euro per year, and the city where you base is so expensive, you spend like up to 300 euro per month for rent, except you're working where you're earning up to 5,000 zloty, then you could afford such expenses. You could afford to pay off, offset such bills. But if you earn after tax, your earnings is like 2,000 zloty, that would be a bit difficult for you. But if your tuition fee is like 3,035 per year, and your rent is between 180 euro to like maximum 250 260 euro, bills inclusive, trust me, if at the end of the month you come home with 2,500 zloty after tax, you will definitely comfortably pay those bills and you will still have some left. Another thing depends on your lifestyle. Don't expect as a student you come here and make money, send back home to Africa to build mansion. Get that mentality, just dump it. Face your study, do your job, make sure your study is not affected because of your work, and trust me, you will be fine. You'll be able to save. I have a whole lot of co-students that are actually working, paying their tuition fee, living comfortably life, and they're okay. Now summer is around the corner. Summer is the time that you utilize. I know of so many couple of people that they only work during summertime, and that's the time they save money for their tuition fee. Then why off summertime they could just do like all this restaurant work where you just work like get maybe 2,000 zloty, 15 zloty, 18 zloty, so just to like pay bills and eat. But they've already gotten their because restaurant job is so easy to get here. Don't get scared that how can you pay up, how can you get money to do this. Stop, just take out the bold step and come to study. So another question I get asked is basically those that are married family people. They are the ones that keep asking me this question. They said, can I come with my family? It's a bit tricky. So it's not like UK where you apply and you can have dependents to come. Well, it all depends on the country where you're coming from. Some countries it's doable. Even from Nigeria, it's still also doable, but the proof of fund will be like heavy, will be too much. Like if as individual your proof of fund is going to be like 35 or 40,000 zloty, because you're coming with family, so you may end up spending like, you may end up showing proof of fund of more than 20,000 euro. So imagine that. So that's why most people, they prefer to come alone with your family. Your family can come to visit you. Yes, it is possible. Come and visit you, then go. Anytime they want to come, they can still come and visit you, then go back. So it's acceptable because Poland don't like separating families. Like they kind of like support it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like whichever country you're applying from, it is acceptable for you to fight for your family. Most especially if you have like a child that's like 2-3 years. Yes, it's acceptable to do that, but you will need to have a different interview date for that your child, and also your child documents. You need to find school for your child here in Poland. You need to find a secondary school, depending on the age of the child. You need to find within where you got your admission. Yeah, you need to find for the child. So it involves a whole lot of process. And secondly, you will need to your bank statements. Everything you submit for yourself, you need to submit for the child separately. So you don't need to like the bank statement together. It has to be done separately. So who's ever going to support the child. So if you are divorced, you could get like a court authorizing like the father as maybe probably you're just the only person taking care of the child. You get a court order for that. But if the father is aware, so the father could just write a consent letter that yes, is aware that the child is traveling with the mother. So basically it involves a whole lot of process. I'm not saying it's not possible for you to come with your child. It is possible, but it involves a whole lot of process. It's not like a straightforward thing like that of the UK. So it's a bit tricky. So yeah, that's basically what I can say about this at the moment. I have some people asking me this, not so much of them, but it's mainly guys that pick interest in this kind of question. I don't know why. So they kind of like ask, what do Polish people value most? I noticed in my 3 years of being in Poland, I noticed that Polish people value family a lot. That's why during the Easter time, during celebration time, you will not see them outside. They are inside. Unlike in Africa, that during celebration time, that is when the party is out, stores are opened, everyone is out to make business, to catch fun. But here in Poland, everybody is inside. Like Easter period, they love Easter so much. That is when people from far abroad, they come to celebrate Easter with their family. So number one, they love family a lot, very important to them. And secondly, they love quiet moments, quiet time. Like I've had a couple of friends staying with Polish people in the same apartment. They notice that they don't like noise. Like it's very difficult for an African to share apartment with a Polish person, except it's most of those Polish people that are noisy. But it's very, very rare to see noisy Polish. Majority of them, the noisy ones are mainly those that drink a lot, that they're drunkard. So they drink a lot. Those are the ones that are so noisy. But those that don't drink too much, they're a bit kind of quiet. They like quiet time, quiet life. Yeah, so that's something I've noticed about them. So they love family. They are very quiet. They like quiet moments. I was the last. So they like respect a lot. If you're the type that in your home country people don't respect that much, don't do it here in Poland. They love respect a lot. They love you greet them, you call them by their initial name, like just they love respect a lot. And if you are opening door, you make sure the person behind you, you hold the door while the person to secure the door kind of. So you don't just slam the door like what you do in your home country, like Africa is common in Africa. I had one of my students that came. So he opened the door, immediately slammed the door. You know what I did? I called him, I said, come here. You think this is your village? Open this door. Hold it till I pass. So he was like, why? I said, yes, here, you respect the next person coming behind you. You just don't open the door and slam it. No. What if he hurts the person behind you? You will hold it and secure it and make sure the person have also secured the door, like hold the door. Then you get your hands off it. You don't just like you pass and just leave the door and let it just... So I was able to, though he's a young guy, so maybe he still has a lot to still learn about people's culture. You know, when teen they grow with their parents, they kind of like live this carefree life. Yeah, so I guess maybe this is his first time of staying outside his parents. So I guess he's gonna learn a lot. So respect, they value respect so much. So you should learn to respect people, even if they are Polish or not. But when you are here, you should learn to respect people. So guys, I think that is all about this video for today. So if you have questions, more questions, I think I've missed out on some questions because I was searching those questions I could not get. But this is just about 5 of them that I could get. So if you have any questions, send me a message in my Instagram. If you leave it in the comment section, I may not see it. So go to my Instagram, my Facebook. Follow me on my Facebook page. I have not been uploading there, but I'm going to start very soon. So yeah, that's basically all. And don't forget, I'm still your Poland agent. I am still your Poland agent. I deliver like Hebrew women. So do not fail to send me DM. If you need my service, I deliver like Hebrew women. No, that is the fact. So if you need my service, just send me DM. I'm a DM away. I will deliver for you. That is it. So yeah, so whatever you need about your Poland journey, study, not work. I don't get myself involved in work. I have no idea about how this work visa thing is, how this work contract and all this. I don't get myself. You just study anything about study. Send me DM, then we'll talk business. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and I hope you love this video. If you love this video, how about you give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye bye.